Wow, we got a bunch of people here today on the show, all the cool events coming up and what's happening this weekend. So let's do this. Hey, it's Birdman. Time for another Arizona White Mountain Podcast, Community Shout. We're hanging out here in the studio and, we're headed toward fall. Actually, this is Thursday. Fall has begun. So you can go get your pumpkin spice. Have fun with that. Anyways, we're going to start off this morning with the town of Pinetop-Lakeside. I've got Suzy Anderson.
Yes, I am.
How are you now? In case people don't know, where do you work?
Okay, I work for the town of Pinetop-Lakeside in the Visitor Center, which is in the town of Pinetop-Lakeside.
Yeah.
Arizona Office of Tourism, beautiful visitor center, beautiful building. You've been there many times, yes, Rob, and people just walk in awe. So we're very proud to be in that building.
Yeah, and you also got a little cubby for the kids to hang out in.
Yes, we do, the little kids camp with the toys in it. But most of our visitors that come in are a little bit older. They don't have a lot of kids with them, maybe the grandkids. And they come up here, they want to see the fall colors. They hike. Hiking is probably our number one thing in there. People want to do, all ages.
Very cool. Awesome. So you're here to talk about an event that's
yes,
coming up here at now that we're into fall.
Yes, it's a very exciting event.
Tell us.
It's called The Wall That Heals. It's the Vietnam Wall. It's a replica of the one that's in Washington, D.C. Have you seen that one in Washington, D.C.?
Yes.
I have too. And it is just, you will cry. I mean, I don't care who you are, if you don't know anybody, when you go to that wall, it's very, it's a memory that will last with you for a lifetime. It gets here on Tuesday, October 26th, is when they have an actual escort that comes up through town.
Right.
So that's going to be kind of cool to see as well. So it arrives Tuesday, Wednesday, the 27th of October. They're going to set it up at Mountain Meadow.
Okay. Mountain
Meadow is, I always say, it's behind the movie theaters. Everybody knows where that is, on Woodland Road. It's about a mile down the road on the left side. You can't miss it. The Hot Air Balloon Show was there. So that's where it will be set up on October 27th. And we need volunteers to come and do that. I'm going to get to some other volunteers shortly, but that's the main one. Let's set this wall up.
Right.
It's a huge wall, and so that's the 27th. It opens up on October 28th at midnight, 24/7.
Okay.
So we need security people to come there. They don't have to be law enforcement, just someone that is there. There's 4-hour shifts for it.
Okay, good.
We need volunteers.
Okay. So volunteer link we're going to put down below to make sure you know that we've put it up previously as well.
Right.
The other thing I want to mention is there's going to be a procession basically from Show Low, the stake center there in Show Low, all the way down
right
to Mountain Meadow. We want people to show up for that. We'll give you more details as we get closer to the event, but want to make sure that people are out on the sides of the road.
Yes.
And you're going to have a lot of veterans that are going to be involved in that procession. You'll have, I think, Patriot Guard's going to be there with the motorcycles and flags. And so we want people, we know it's a Tuesday, but still want to get people out there.
And we'll let you know. We'll let everybody know. We'll get that out because we're not sure ourselves.
Exactly.
It comes up in a big semi-truck and all the people that are going to escort it. So then as soon as we find out, we're certainly going to be out there to watch it because it's very, very moving. Yeah. Now, Thursday on the 28th, like I said, it opens at midnight, which you might think that's kind of strange, but it is 24/7. Right. And there's some people that have family members that their names are on this wall, and they just want some time alone with themselves. So that's like go out at 3 a.m. type of thing. Now, we have different categories for people to come and volunteer. We have a transportation because the parking lot is a little far away from the soccer fields where the wall is. So we will have, like golf carts. No go-karts, golf carts. And we'll take you, bring your own go-kart. And we'll bring you down to the wall back and forth. We have a visitor information booth. We also have people that will be around the wall because the wall is not alphabetical. It was as the Vietnam people where they were killed, the soldiers were killed. That's when they went on the wall. I have a friend that's on that wall. So we can tell you where they are. We have a map, a listing, so we can help them guide that. They can also rub the names where you take the paper, and we will have all those supplies. This is all totally free. There is no charge for this. but that leads into the sponsorship packages
Okay.
that we have. And that could be as little as $25. It can go up to $2,500. This wall is quite expensive for the town to take on. We have some of our major sponsors, but we need everybody's help in helping us pay for this wall.
Very good.
To come.
Anything else that you need to tell people?
Yes, to look up everything that I just talked about and the event schedule, it's all on our website.
Okay.
And there's a special website. And to tell you what it is I can't ever remember this. It's PLTWTH. Okay, what does that mean?
Pinetop-Lakeside.
The wall that heals.
There you go.
So that's because who's going to say, oh, just go to PLTWTH? Well, that's not going to happen, folks. Not for me in my lifetime. So it's Pinetop-Lakeside, PLTWTH. We need volunteers, and no food. People have already called and asked that. We ask that you don't bring any food. Water, that's okay.
Water's fine. Turn your cell phone off.
This
is a respectful display of the people that gave their lives.
Small mementos. People want to bring something.
Right.
You want to bring a rose and lay it down on the bottom, that's fine. No great big huge wreaths, because it will, it's hard to see the wall when you start mounting up that, right. Small teddy bear in remembrance, something. The town will pick all of that up, but we're not going to have a return policy.
Right. Okay.
What you leave there, it stays.
Okay. Anything else, Suzy?
I have to go to the doctor now, so I have to say bye.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. We're hopefully going to have you back here consistently for Pinetop.
Well, I sure hope so. I love talking. Where's the microphone? I don't have a microphone.
It's stuck right on you.
Oh, the parade is this weekend.
Okay.
The parade is Saturday morning, 10 o'clock.
We'll see you Saturday morning. We'll be live here on Birdman Media and on the Pinetop-Lakeside page as well. So thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, still hanging out in the studio. Now, events are finally getting back going, and there hasn't been an event at Honda, as far as I can remember, for a long time. And this event is something that was really cool. It was really starting to get momentum. Last year, we're not even going to count. But this year, we're kicking it off, and it's going to happen again. Doc Skinner.
How you doing?
Good. The event is
DisclosureCon.
Awesome.
The third annual at the Honda Casino Resort, October 2nd and 3rd. It's an all-day event. Starts 9 in the morning and goes till around 8 o'clock at night.
Cool.
We've got some amazing speakers. We have Ben Chastain from Edge of Wonder, the show out of Manhattan, and the new network, Live TV. Ben Chastain, he'll be speaking and emceeing the whole event. So,
right.
Awesome. So I can relax and
you
enjoy this.
You can actually run around and mingle with people and
I
do
will
things.
Not be running around like a chicken with his head cut off this time. And
Good deal.
I'm really excited about it. We also have Paula Asteria. She's a ufologist, actress, model, musician. She was on Star Trek Picard, and she'll be speaking. We have from Ancient Aliens, Mike Berra. He'll be here. World famous seer of the unseen, as he likes to be called, Christopher LaPrath. He does psychic stuff for like kings and queens in Dubai.
Right.
He's amazing, and celebrity stars. Brooks Agnew, who hosts X Square Radio and also is the head expedition leader for the North Pole Inner Earth expedition going on in 2022, which will be 120 scientists aboard a Russian nuclear icebreaker heading north.
Okay.
And
sounds like a party to me.
Yeah. And he has asked me to come on board to be the videographer.
Well, there you go.
And I'm a little nervous about it.
I don't know about that.
But we also have the man that inspired the X-Files, John D'Souza, former FBI agent, 25 years. He'll be speaking. We've got from the Leak Project, Rex Bear, and local celebrity Travis Walton. He'll be speaking. And then we'll have a little special video presentation from Blake and Brent Cousins from the #1 UFO channel on YouTube, Third Phase of Moon.
Nice.
And Jim Goodall, who is the world's foremost expert on spy craft planes and submarines,
Cool.
Was just given a personal tour of Skunk Works by the head of Skunk Works.
There you go.
This guy knows his stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We have tickets on sale at DisclosureCon.com. That's DiscloSure.com. And you can purchase them there. There will be general admission weekend tickets, and then there will also be VIP passes, which include parties and intimate gatherings with the speakers themselves.
Very cool. Awesome. So obviously a full line of sponsors. Go check out his website to find out who's been supporting this. And, you know, just to get out to an event and be able to mingle and be with people again is going to be fun. And a great lineup you've got there.
Thank you. I hope to have you there.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
So this week I'm there. I should be here.
Yeah,
so,
because you were on vacation that
yeah,
first
well,
time.
it's right around my anniversary.
It is, and it's
so
my
next
bad.
year I won't be there. Just telling
Yeah.
you, it's 10th. So
Yeah, it's kind of like an off and on
I'll be in
thing.
Savannah, Georgia. That's the goal. Anyways, Doc, thank you very much for your time.
Appreciate it.
Still hanging out here in the studio, and now, like I said, these events, they're coming back. They're coming back. The things that we've done for year after year are finally back again. I've got with me Darus Gibbons. How are you?
I am fabulous. I feel like I'm out into the world again. It's awesome.
Yes.
So, and this event too is going to take place at Honda.
At Honda Casino.
Honda.
Yeah.
So, yay. Well, I am here to tell you about a new event for our foundation.
Okay.
Now, as an
There
event
she is.
producer, you wear many hats. Y'all are used to seeing me in this one. But on this event, we're going to bring a little bit of this.
Yeehaw.
And actually, this is the one that's a little more complicated. A whole lot of this.
Oh boy. You like steampunk? I love steampunk.
I love steampunk. So the name of the event is The Ghost of Christmas Past. And what it is a Charles Dickens experience. That's
Sweet.
what we're trying to bring online. And a lot of people don't know that one of the reasons why Charles Dickens is so popular, yes, they know about the story that he wrote, A Christmas Carol.
Right.
However, they don't understand why is it such a big deal. Well, he published it in 1843 during the Victorian era, and Queen Victoria fell in love with the book, and that was it. Before that, it was a relatively minor holiday.
Right.
Queen Victoria went nuts and insisted there be trees with candles in it, that all the kids got Christmas presents, and it was made a big deal. And obviously, that custom jumped across the pond.
Yep.
And that's one of the reasons that we celebrate it as big as we do today. Who knew?
So
When he wrote the book,
Scrooge ended up making Christmas a thing.
a big thing. So what we're here today for is, I think the whole mountain is here for a plea for some help. We're looking for vendors.
Okay.
Preferably people who hand make stuff, artists, crafters, that kind of thing. The event is actually going to be held the weekend before Christmas. So it's the 17th and 18th.
Great.
So it's going to be that last minute, find that unique gift for that hard to buy person.
Right.
We are also looking for musical performers who are willing to come and volunteer and perform for the event. That's school choirs, church choirs, those kind of folks. Always looking for sponsors to help us to put more money toward our scholarship fund.
Yep. And that's what it's all about.
That
too,
is
so.
what it's all about. It is a fundraiser. And my Santa Claus just moved. So if there's a Santa Claus out there, please get in touch with me, because we would like to do pictures with Santa as
Awesome.
well. We're planning on doing a silent auction and a raffle and a little bit of costume contests for adults and kids. And it's $3 per person to get in. And if you dress up either in steampunk, Victorian outfits, 1800s Western wear,
Okay.
Native American, you get in for free. And so it just lends to that atmosphere when everybody's dressed up. And Saturday night, we're at least planning on a gala dinner, costumed preferably, which will be $50 per person or $90 per couple. There will be a cash bar, so you can take the kids home, drop them off, come back in costume, have a nice adult evening.
There you go.
And all the details You can find them on our website, which is mmhaf, as in Frank.org, or thevillageeventures.com. Both places will have the details on the event. And I think that's pretty much it.
Very cool. Awesome. Once again, Darus Gibbons. And give the foundation name again.
It's actually Medieval Mayhem Historical Arts Foundation, but if you just call it the Historical Arts Foundation, it'll save you some tongue tripping.
Makes it easy. And check the link down below for all the information on that.
Great.
Thank
Thanks,
you very
Rob.
much. Hey, this last Saturday I was able to go to a fundraiser for the White Mountain Nature Center, and they had a pretty cool announcement there. They've got a Raptor Show that's coming, so got a gentleman that we met there. Let's take a listen to him real quick.
Glitzos, land on sky, but now we're becoming a partner with the White Mountain Nature Center, and we are going to build a world-class bird show, animal show here at the Nature Center. We're going to have viewing of training every day, and we're going to have bird shows in an amphitheater that we hope to build within a year. So hope everybody comes and joins us. We're having tremendous community support and support from some of the top people that do this in the world, including the architects for the Phoenix Zoo and the Disney Bird Show people. So we are very excited. We want Pinetop to embrace this. We're going to need lots of volunteers to help us, and we want everybody to come out, think about it every morning, have coffee out here, and watch our awesome owl. Funky the Owl is going to be here in person soon, and he will be entertaining everybody.
Okay, hanging out in the studio still, and I've got with me my wife, Allison Hephner.
Yes. I'm actually on here to talk about the Sholo Senior Center and White Mountain Meals on Wheels.
Okay.
So we have, and I shouldn't be calling it White Mountain Meals on Wheels anymore. We are at now Meals on Wheels, Arizona White Mountains.
Sweet.
Yes, we're getting in that boat, Rob, and we're paddling forward the same direction.
Awesome.
And so there's been some changes that have happened recently at White Mountain Meals on Wheels. We have a new chef in town. He's phenomenal. We're very excited about him. We're changing some of our previous operations to become more engaged in the community and specifically the community that we serve. So one of the ways we're doing that is October 1st.
Okay.
We have a resource fair. I don't know if you know this, but October 1st is the International Day of the Older Person.
I'm feeling like called out here. I don't know. Anyways.
Well, I think we should actually go to this. I mean, I'll be there, but I think we should go to this because what we're trying to do is we're trying to identify all the resources and services that serve that population,
right.
50 plus, which includes you, and get us, proactive people in the middle of it, and even the reactive situations where we want to be able to connect people to these resources. On our end, we also want to be able to build this resource list so that if they do call the center looking for services, we can be a little bit more informative.
Cool. So what time is it? It's obviously at the Sholo Senior Center.
It is at the Sholo Senior Center.
Okay.
It's from 10 to 3.
Okay.
We have a special, bring a friend. It's buy one, get one free lunch.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, we have a really good cook in there that's been pretty well known in certain areas of providing good food at a mass amount. So we're very excited about that because our goal is to grow our clientele.
Right.
Where we ask for people if they can give us a donation. We'll have, there's questions and answers for Medicare. We have how to maximize your Social Security benefit talk. Everything's really small. It's like 10 to 15 minutes talks, and the resources are there. We're up to about 16 different resources.
Cool.
So that's going to keep it going. And then from there, we're also accepting applications to be a member of the center. And volunteers, we're looking for volunteers. There's a CSEP program that actually pays people 55 plus to learn new job skills And so a lot of companies might like that because then you can get, people. It's kind of like Arizona at Work for 55 plus.
Very cool. Awesome.
Yeah, and so much more. So it's pretty neat, and we hope.
Is there a cost to attend?
No,
just to attend.
it's
No,
not.
just if you want lunch.
Yeah, if you want lunch. But it's a great opportunity to connect with these resources, especially if you're an agency that works with this population and you want to connect with these resources. I'd encourage you guys to come out.
If people want more details, is there anywhere to go right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's posted on our Facebook pages, both White Mountain Meals on Wheels, Arizona White Mountains, and the Senior Center page. And if you want to be a vendor, we also have that posted on there as well.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So all that stuff's happening. A lot of fun going on here in the mountains. It's great to see people being able to get back together. The events are starting to happen. And like we said, the Honda stuff that's rolling out. Just remember, driving around, especially this weekend, we're going to be pretty packed again because everything's happening up here. You got the Fall Festival, we got the parade we're going to be covering live, and then we've got the Run to the Pines car show. So especially up in Pinetop-Lakeside, just pack your patience, be nice, let somebody in front of you. It will cost you a couple of minutes, but it's well worth it because, we get to live here and enjoy it year round. So like I always say, if I don't see you around town this weekend, I'll catch you right here on the web.